work now? You gonna work now? You good? Bienvenidos amigos, it's me, that boy gonna stream Persona. Attempt number 4. Good, no errors this time. I don't know why, it would not let me stream. It would not let me stream. Would not let me stream. Well, as we know, yesterday we couldn't stream because the game hadn't. I actually bought Persona, so I gave my brother back the copy that I was using from him. But then when I started it yesterday to stream, the game hadn't downloaded enough. It told me it was ready to use, but I'm too far in the game where I could start playing right away, so I had to wait. So I just ended up not streaming. So I'm like, fucking, can I play Persona? Either the game doesn't want me to play it, or life doesn't want me to play it. I want to play Persona. It's my favorite series, and I'm gonna play my Persona. Okay. Alright, I got that out of my system. Better. It's funny, I've noticed the videos where I skip the intro don't get copyright claimed. Apparently I just can't play the intro anymore. Hey, Night Slasher, just I do what I want, man. Why does everyone keep saying that? Everyone's like, you're streaming early. What's going on? I'm like, well, sometimes I stream early, okay? Gosh. It's because usually I sleep all day. I sleep all morning, and then I'm up all night and afternoon because I'm a vampire. But sometimes, like today, I got up early, so I was like, I'm gonna stream. And plus, also, I'm not gonna be able to stream this afternoon. I'll be able to stream this evening, but I'm not gonna be able to stream this afternoon. So I wanted to get a few hours of streaming in now before all that happened. So, see, you're nocturnal. You understand that life. It's like in the morning. In the morning, I'm fucking sleeping. It's like I never sleep, but when I sleep, I sleep. I only slept like 3 hours, anyways. So yeah, you know that life. But I've been this way for so long that I can function on 3 hours. It's probably, I know it's not healthy, but I've been this way since I was a kid, so I'm good. But yeah, so gonna cram some streaming in time in here, and then I'll be gone for a while, and then I might stream this evening. We'll see. Either way, so now. Hopefully no reloads are coming up soon. I'll spend an hour fucking reloading. Okay, what we doing this evening? Let's see. Let's take a look here. We just hung out with An. Now we're gonna do some crossword. Aw, yeah. Yeah. Do some crossword, yeah. I should get Ark Survival and get the Genesis DLC. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I will think long and hard about it, especially because it's on sale. So I will see. It could be fun to do some co-stream. The problem is, also, I have a whole lot of games that I'm playing all of a sudden, because now I got Persona, I'm about to get Doom Eternal, and then I'm clearing out the rest of my games, but I do need, and then my laptop's coming, I'll be able to play all my PC games soon on stream. So I have a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to be able to play soon. So I'm like, this is awesome, but it's also, there's so much. But yeah, I will seriously consider it though. I'll let you know though, because I would like to do some co-op streams or something like that. What is this, a crossover episode? Be like that. Held to inform the public. Before I look up the answer. Held to inform the public. I thought that was a game, but it was actually like airplane. Wait, press conference. No, there's no R there. Yes, there is. Wait. Is it press conference? Am I? No, not E. Is it press conference? Is it? Do I have two S's? No. Cut short in my prime. I guess it's not a press conference. I don't wanna look up the answer. I'm sure you got tips for Genesis. I need to learn the base game. I barely played it when I did play it. I had a lot of fun with it, but I kept getting wrecked by stuff, and then I didn't have a laptop to play it on anymore. So I want to spend more time with it too. I also really, really want to stream No Man's Sky too. So that's something I'm looking. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm looking forward to streaming too. Green Hell, whole bunch of survival games that I have on my laptop that I'll be able to start streaming. I'm gonna stream Subnautica Below Zero. It's gonna be so good. There's gonna be so much stuff I can try Below Zero. I tried Below Zero when they started the beta or the alpha, and then my laptop could barely handle that, so I haven't touched it since. So I'll be excited to actually try it in the state that it's in now. Okay. Public forum. Wait, could it be public forum? No, there's no U. Wait, there is a U. Is there an M? No. There's 9 letters. God, press conference would have been perfect. What else do they call those? Like a Q&A session, or like when the president addresses the public. It's like a but don't spawn at lunar. I don't even know what that means. Can you, like a moon? Can you spawn the moon? Okay, I give up. I won't play Persona. What's the answer? Let me see. I have to pull up a different fact, because the fact that I've been using doesn't tell me the answers to these. My second fact does. It's ridiculous. Okay. Wait, the answer's conference? What? Oh, I guess it does fit. It doesn't look like it would fit. That's the first thing I said. I should have just tried it. Oh, me. Oh, silly, silly me. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave. That's a weird fact to tell us.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Knowledge! How much do I know about Arc? I know I can poop. There you go. I did some light crafting at the beginning. I didn't really know what I was doing. I died a lot. I kind of just explored around, got eaten by a bunch of stuff, ran and screamed from a lot of stuff, and I giggled like a 12-year-old by pressing that shit button all the time. So I don't know shit. I really didn't spend that much time with it. Plus the download was so thick. I was like, oh my god, I need to make room. I didn't have any more room on the laptop I was using. Okay, so we did the crossword, and now we're gonna spend time with Justine and Caroline again. They don't know how to text. Okay, we're gonna go spend time with them. This time we're gonna take them to the movies. Oh, I can't wait to see what hilarity ensues.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
The place that we wish us to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange! Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
what will you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh,
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander off the land or something?
guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. I hope we watch The Cake Night Rises. Please, let's watch The Cake Night Rises.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. Aw, we watched it already. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch right out at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Oh, we saw a 3D movie. What exactly were those that we wore? Those were a persona. 3D glasses. Oh, so there's some sort of trick to those glasses. Like Persona 4. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering when we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of one of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? I mean, it could be any of these, really. To escape reality. But I think... I like both of these answers, but I'm gonna say for the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. We sure are. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality?
Huh.
What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Not really. Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster with some distracting image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used it to plan in one of the movies in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast open the door or use a spoon? I'm not getting in the middle of this. I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we were looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter. Either you can't escape us. That doesn't matter either. Oh my god, I can't read. It's early. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your escape plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here is your reward. Oh boy, oh, freight card, thank you. Oh, sigh, okay.
Now, let us return.
I believe that'll be all for today. It is time to return. Yay, I like hanging out more with the twins and getting more character development. Story time. The map now then you're not on Earth, you're in Ark space, some kind of higher mental education. And their goal is to teach you when to survive. The map to island, you start the map to teach you ways of sweet. Yeah, I really didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to with it, but I did plan on at some point. I liked it enough that it was more like I was trying it out, and I was like, yeah, if I like it, I'll get it in the future. So I definitely plan to at some point. I want to. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides a train like everyone else. Hey, isn't it that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? Yeah, we are. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit? Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Yeah, we're cool. Clout. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh boy, my boy! Sounds like a lot of people are going on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Did you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Shilova-kun, here's a question. He said my name. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Huh? Oh boy, the fact answer doesn't say the same answer that this says. That's a concern. But it says it's number 3, controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Thank God.
Well
Wow,
said.
I'm surprised you knew that. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. I'm really good at that. I am so good at that. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. What? Shilova-kun be big brain. I got knowledge. Yeah. Good. Now, scorched earth is when you're on Earth and Earth is dead. Planet, you need to survive the blazing heat and more dangerous creatures. I don't know what aberration or extinction, but Genesis Part 1 is... Yes, no spoilers. But it's not just one map. It's a 5-in-1 map. Oh.
So...
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure that we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Uh-oh.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
They added my waifu.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chicks only
She didn't know about it.
too.
That's not her fault. She knew about it after the fact. She didn't know. She knows now, but she didn't know when it happened. Oh no, they got my waifu all wrong.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more
You fat
information
fuck.
you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look
You're
into?
making her look bad.
Nothing yet.
You fucking beanbag chair of a
I
man.
will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems.
Oh my
There is
god.
still lingering concern regarding the Phantom
Oh
Thieves.
my god.
But we received a request for help.
This guy's the
I'm rather
worst.
busy at the moment.
It's fucking
if you
trash.
wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if
Ugh.
she were in your position.
My waifu.
My
My
expectations
waifu.
of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
He's putting so much pressure on her. Oh no, her eyes. She's hurt. I must comfort her. Me who says I'm going after Kasumi this time. I'm so torn between two waifus. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah, yes. That is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead. We'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to go look for that. I have to look for that as we go. I can't talk today. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. God, I'm good at reading. So you want to go to a different biome? You need to teleport? That makes sense. I play games like that.
Hey,
Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. It won't.
Let's do it.
Sorry to burst your bubble. Okay. I need to go. I need to get some personas for the next events. I need an emperor. Well, I don't have emperor, so we've already failed. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need the counselor persona anymore, so that's fine. I need basically a bunch of personas for the story event that's coming up, because I'll get social link points if I have the right personas. Let's mix.
Justine, you
Mix.
handle this.
These are
Mix.
the paths you have walked.
Mix.
The inmate need you wish to perform an
Now choose.
Let's get rid of counselor persona. We don't need it. Oh, we do need a justice. Oh, it's too thick for my feeble mind to comprehend. Let's see. I need an emperor, a temperance, a justice, a faith. It says I do not need counselor, death, moon, or hierophant for now. We're gonna hang out with Kasumi. We're gonna hang out with waifu. Says I need a faith persona. I don't think I've even seen one. Oh boy.
Let us begin the search.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No, that's it. But Orobas. I guess I don't need Hierophant. Oh, I'm not gonna use Orobas to make a weak ass persona like that. Okay, well it says here I don't need Death and I don't need Hierophant, so I could actually make Shikioji from my collection. Let's see what I can make first. Can't make Temperance. I don't need Empress, I need Emperor. And I can make Oni. God, of course, out of my magic types. Why? I hate fusing magic personas into a physical one. It's such a waste.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This one's for the physicals, yeah? Yeah. He learns Mapsy? That's weird. That's Psychic Bloodline. Decreases SP cost by size by... my Orobas was so good. I didn't even get to use him. Like, I don't even want to use any of these.
Now choose.
You have a companion too? Nice. That sounds helpful. God, all my mixes want my Orobas. Why? Why you like this?
You okay with this?
I guess. Kodama. I think no, I haven't read this. Japanese plant spirits born from trees that have lived for 100 years. Cutting down one of these trees is said to cause misfortune. This is gonna be such a waste.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Such a fucking waste. Such a fucking waste. Such a waste. Oh, Dekaja's good. Matakonda is really good too. Matakonda is something that's kind of rare, so...
Its power will be nothing. Girls, let us begin.
I can almost buy a robust back. Me, Kodama! Hooray! Get out of my face! Okay, now can I make with you? Oh, there's a faith out the... I need to be 21. I need to be 21. Well, you didn't tell me I need to be 21. Game? You didn't tell me I needed to be 21. Game? When I cleared the palace last time, I would have done extra training to be 21 if I knew I had to be 21. And I am not going back that far, because then I have to do the school day again, where I have to keep reloading, and I refuse. Oh, I refuse. What the? Oh, God, this fact sucks. There's no better fact, though. This is not good.
You change your Justine.
I am royally screwed.
This. These are the paths you have walked.
The fact screwed me because it couldn't just tell me this. Oh my god. I'm about to get real upset. Okay, I'm officially pissed off. Wow. Yep, I'm fucked because we're gonna go hang out with Kasumi and I need a Faith persona, and Phoenix is the lowest one I can make, and I'm not the right level, so I can't make it. Thanks, game. Thanks, feck. Shitty tits. Man, shitty fucking tits. I am not gonna do that school day. I'm not gonna dodge that chalk again. I am not reloading. I'd have to go back to when we did the Madarame Palace last time. I'm not going back that far. Oh my god, that is so far back now. Nope. Nope, not gonna do it. Fuck you. Okay, well then forget Faith. Oh, so angry. I'm so angry now. Why can't you, if you're gonna write a fact and you expect the fact to tell people to do something in the future when they know that there's no way for you to redo it at that point, maybe tell them to do it while you're in the dungeon. This happened in the last dungeon for Kamoshida because I didn't know I needed to be level 16 so I could get a persona that I needed for social linking, and the fact didn't tell me, so I had to go back and train. I'm not doing it again. Ooh, you are just... I'm going to start looking ahead of time whenever I have an opportunity to train to see what I need coming up in the next month or some shit. But this fact cannot be trusted any longer. Anyways. I need a Justice persona. I have Justice personas, I believe. I don't need Moon anymore.
What path do you want?
Rabble, 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 rabble. Xy's a physical type too, though. Of course, all my magic personas want to turn into her. Why is it like this?
A strong persona indeed.
I don't even need Empress. I just need to make room. But I don't need Counselor, Death, Moon, or Hierophant. This sucks. This really fucking sucks. This really, really, really fucking sucks.
Now choose.
I don't even need you. Boy, I guess I'll turn you guys
Not
into
terrible,
Suzaku.
but not impressive.
Oh wait, I already have Suzaku. Aminu Uzume is pretty old now.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Ugh.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This is just. I'm so angry now. I want to have fun. This game's not letting me have fun. The fact's not letting me have fun with the game. It's okay. It'll just be a minor setback. I just had to figure it out. I'll just say fuck you, Fac. I'll fuck up everything on my own. Like that. For this.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
No, hang on. Keep Aiha. Take Rebellion, and then...
Its power will be now for a rebirth.
Yaxini! She's one of my favorite personas. She's really good physical. Damage dealer. She's good at that. Now I can
Not
just remake
terrible.
Phoenix.
Select
for
the
more room,
skills you'd like
I
to inherit.
guess. Training map. And passives? Oh. Sure. Get that cottonmouth. Take that regenerate with ya. Got Marakanda. Let's take some.
It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
Nyoing, nyoing. Okay, at this point I can just buy Emperor, Temperance, and Justice.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You lack patience. Registration?
You lack patience. Your mom lacks patience. Wow, this one's actually the one I made is actually better than the one I had.
You'd like to register
Well, then I'll
this?
register the new one. Oops.
Justine, you
Read here.
Okay, alright, Temperance, Emperor, Justice. Well, it's a good thing I got
You'll
Regent.
withdraw this, then accept this persona.
Regent. Oh,
A
good.
fee is
Gotta have a
required,
Justice
then
persona.
accept this persona.
Oh my god. And then, hopefully I only hang out with waifu once, because if I hang out with her more than once, I'm gonna be screwed. The first time you hang out with Social Link, it's not gonna be as damaging, but subsequent times it's gonna be required. So unless I get to go to Mementos or something in the interim, this shouldn't happen again after, at least I assume. Emperor, I need Temperance. Oh no, I don't think I have Temperance. Wait, yeah, I actually have Temperance. I have Tengu, I think. Just glaze over it? Okay, yeah, I totally did. Okay, I have options.
If you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
Yes, I am
What?
so finished. Yeah.
It is time, inmate.
Was it worth it? No, it is not worth it. It is not worth going through the suffering that I went through before. Oh, it is not. Not for this one thing. Nope. If you tell me, I'm not gonna remember that. You're gonna have to tell me that when it ever happens, because I'm not gonna remember that. You know better. You know me.
Let's do it.
Let's save, because I don't want to do that again. Shit. Dun, 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 Waifu, I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you, and you can, well, hammer those basics into you. Let's go hang out. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there. Gonna go hang out with my waifu.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Shilova-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kazumi's poses. Yeah, I'm just toughing it out to try and impress you because you are waifu material. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Oh boy. Then for this one, I'm gonna say, I can actually say 1 or 3, but we're just getting started. Yeah, tough guy.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? Oh, I should have gotten 2 notes. I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi. I watched her stretch.
Good effort!
I think it's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. What? What's wrong? What's going on? You tell it to me. Talk time. Next time then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much you practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Oh. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Shilova-senpai. Oh, I'll do anything for you. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically?
No.
Oh, no, not like that. It was a joke. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident, and gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into depression. It got pretty bad.
But...
I've been there before too. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Oh, hell yeah. Leave it to me. I'll help you.
Yes!
Great. Thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Oh. Yeah. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces? Holy shit.
All right.
No surrounding? What the? After lessons with Kasumi, Carlos can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal counter or an ambush? Holy shit! It just totally negate that? Oh, excuse me. Waifu is powerful. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll be
coach.
heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. I want to date you and Makoto at the same time, but if I do, the Valentine's event's going to be awful. I won't do it.
All
I
right.
won't do it. What? She quit? Oh my god. I'm going to marry this bitch. I'm going to marry this bitch. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Shilova-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? Not the kind of sore I want to be. You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. Can you do it? But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved, I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Oh, you're adorable. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't really think that's worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it is to maintain my shape. Oh god, please don't be anorexic. I hope you help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again. I hope not. Oh my god. I will cry. I will die for this waifu. She's a precious treasure that we must protect.
You're back.
And nice session. I have no questions now because I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know until I start playing. So, I have no idea. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we can observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV! We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
Let's do it.
We need to go to the second-hand shop. I'll be right back, Uncle. Oh, the second-hand shop's literally right outside my house. I had so much trouble finding it last time. I need 3 silk yarn. I have 3, but I'll buy 3. Why not? I have the money. Big spender. And 3 tin clasps. Oh, don't buy if you already have 3 pieces for each month. You put that first. Put that first, Fack. Oh no, now I have to reload to make lockpicks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to reload until I generate 4 to 5 lockpicks, but this is going to rank up my proficiency, so this is something I have to do. Time to get that proficiency. I don't care. I bought this extra stuff. So what? So what? So what? I do what I want. It's my life.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna make the lockpicks.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. We need to make 4 to 5 lockpicks. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, and tomorrow's a story day. If I don't make it now, I'm gonna have to reload through the whole story. Ah, no! Oh, I did it! Oh my god, my first try! Oh my god.
Yes.
Thank god. Thank god the game took pity on me. Profit! And it didn't rank up. Why didn't it rank up? Why didn't it rank up, Fack? Why didn't it rank up? It says I'm supposed to rank it up. I'm so angry. I'm so sad. Whatever.
Nice.
Oh, wait. There's the extra. There it is! Haha! Skill flavor.
Alright.
Well then.
I felt so defeated so fast. I just need to calm down. Pixar didn't happen.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Wow.
To sum things up,
know
ratings
that.
are vitally important for a station's production funding. And
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
Sorry.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Thank you, On. You right. You right.
sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
We're fading fast. Ah, hey!
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Excuse you.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
What?
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
For reals.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Wow, creep much?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Wow, creep much?
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Wow, creep much?
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
I calm down.
Will you
calm down.
quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I didn't do anything.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
In
When we're
Animal
moving
Crossing.
cameras, we
And
need
air
people who can
conditioning.
keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely.
Wow, thanks.
Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! It's totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Take that, cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Will you?
I love my friends.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Nice. I like
Oh,
that.
I know a place.
That's the cut of your
I
jib.
want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Yes, it does.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Oh, you're right.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you
I
did
can't
that.
take the bag on rides. What
But,
amusement park will allow that?
Let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
It really sounds like you when you first wake up. Same, bruh.
I think
Same.
I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
It that boy. Will we be
I
friends?
happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
He's the one that was seen with Makoto's sister, the
Filming?
police detective, Sai.
What? You
Who's
celebrity?
interrogating me.
Only to the extent of
So
appearing on
he's a
TV
police
couple of
detective
times.
too. Uh-oh.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Dometown! Surabashi, an entertainment hub built around the stadium, home to many universities. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
Who's?
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
No. Vomit first on empty stomach so you don't vomit, and then have cake afterwards. And then vomit cake.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Oh, hell yeah. Pancakes every day.
We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
No. Pancakes in the morning, pancakes in the evening, pancakes at supper time. With pancakes on a bagel, you can have pancakes anytime.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna do about Kawakami? I'm not gonna call her yet. Wait, am I? No. Yes? No. We're gonna go to the Shibuya. We're going to the family diner. Bum bum ba bum. It's time to get some food. Even though we just puked it up. Yes, we are. Dun 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 dun.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. We want the surprise sendo, because it gives me gurts. A special dish made of crayfish paste. Uh-oh. It's called surprise sandwich. With crayfish paste? That sounds gross. But I'm gonna eat it. It sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too. Ugh.
For real?
You scarfed down that without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your gurts. Yeah, I got gurts. Yep. Smash. Looks like you're able to get some studying done. Yeah, I also got some knowledge. Ugh. Scholarly.
Wanna head back?
Yes. And now part 2 of our awesome field trip.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so
All the
cool.
girls love Akechi.
Yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Oh, you. Oh, he's so charming.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Okay, we're gonna have a problem now.
That's quite the statement. Are
Have a
they
problem
committing
now?
crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil
We
ways.
have not done anything wrong.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
We're
More
vigilantes.
importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
It's like, I'm sorry, I stopped a teacher from sexually molesting students and another guy from plagiarizing his students' own works. I'm sorry, is that what I was supposed to do?
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
Hey.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh no, she's looking at me.
Let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I like all of these answers. They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
His heart won't change, it's pure. He's pure. Don't look at him. They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Well, it's
Whether
100%
the
right now.
thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He
No.
made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
I'll wait for him.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Okay.
That's why I believe
now it's getting hurtful.
If a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Huh. I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Yeah, I get
guess
that a lot.
You can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems that Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me? What?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
He gonna be friends?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
You're one of these new personas.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona,
Justice!
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
One of my favorite bands is Winds of Plague. That's just random. I just felt like no one needed to know that. Your Justice.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Sure.
And registered. Well,
that's not what we say.
I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Done.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a weird field trip. Who'd ever thought that I'd make a new friend? What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we've saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said really actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, An. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to for Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... we are helping people. I guess I can't really think of it any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not of that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision to rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking of quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
What? God, I'm furious! You heard what Akechi said, right, Shilova? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing the
Why is
ganbare.
he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan
He's
site,
our number
right?
one fan.
I guess we should look forward to it.
Let's do it.
Now we're gonna go hang out with teacher. Breathe the same air as him makes me thick. That's awesome. I wish he had said that. I'm like, Ryuji, I have concerns. Breathe the same air as him makes me thick. Yeah. So I don't know if you were around. No, I don't think anyone was around for it. So there was an event with the teacher. We ordered Ryuji, Mishima, and me ordered maid service because it said that the maids would do anything. So we tested that theory. So we called the maid to clean up this abandoned apartment in Ryuji's building. And when the maid showed up, it actually turned out to be my teacher. So of course nothing happened because the teacher was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything like that, and you're not gonna tell anyone that this ever happened. I'm like, oh, okay. Deal. She's like, I'm not gonna tell anyone that you ordered maid service, and you're not gonna tell anyone that I work here part time. I'm like, oh boy, okay. So now I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of girts.
Oh.
Think of calling in the maid? If you then now she's gonna come into my room. Oh boy.
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know, is that okay with you? Yes. Okay, it's fine. This might get weird.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. Teacher's in my room. This is weird.
Your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I'm hot for teacher. I don't have any friends. I was really lonely. Yeah, I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
I had to bring that up.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
What?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Oh,
In
okay.
exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
You're a fucking cool-ass teacher. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. I gotta do the same animation every time.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I ain't no snitch. Teacher!
I am thou. Thou art
My
I.
teacher's a
Thou
confidant?
hast acquired a new vow.
Social link, go!
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temperance. Oh, smash! Slack off. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I can multitask and make lockpicks and stuff.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
What?
I'll show my
But you're hot.
appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
You're such a cool teacher and you're pretty.
Just think about it, okay?
Done.
Master?
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Oh, that's weird. The teacher's bowing to me. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both of our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it a secret? Oh, wow, that face. Puppy face. You can date your... wait, I think you can date the teacher, too. I think you can romance her. I think she's one of the ones. Please stop talking like that. I will if you will. Oh my god, I love how you can see the big picture. I'll make sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Okay. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later. I did call my teacher hot. And nothing wrong with having a hot teacher. Why not? Kawakami's awesome. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it.
Well, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Thanks a lot, Akechi. By 16%. Oh, it went up. We're at 18%. What do you mean, excuse me, what? What, have you never had a hot teacher? You know, I have. I've had hot teachers before. In high school and in college. So yeah, it happens. I mean, they are women. Women can be attractive. I mean, you could have handsome teachers too. I've had some good-looking male teachers too. I mean, I don't swing that way, but I can acknowledge another man's handsomeness. Because I am comfortable enough in my own sexuality. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is funny. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think that they're real, and worse, this is the detective. They think that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. But who cares about my teacher? I have a hot teacher. She can be my teacher, but she can be hot too.
I'm so pumped.
I don't have to hit on her. I'm not gonna hit on her. I already picked my waifu for this game. And I didn't hit on any of my teachers in real life either. Though I wanted to. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. The Detective Prince is a character in Persona 4 and one of my favorite characters. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We all had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
I see. I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say that he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, and apparently, yesterday's interview was so popular, they're gonna air it again tonight. Oh my god, I saw another waifu behind me. She's a fluffy cinnamon roll.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
I love it. Ryuji's still mad. Oh, the salt on this boy. I love
Let's
it.
see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Though, if I was really in the Phantom Thieves like in real life, I'd probably be acting like Ryuji right now. I'd be like, fuck that guy. We did all that fucking work. Fuck that guy.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Getting Pocky? Can I have some?
It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
It's called laying low, Morgana.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Waifu! You have deceived me!
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're
love it.
really
You're
that
so
hungry
sexy
for a
and
good letter
suspicious.
of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, catfight.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
He was not.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Get her on, get her!
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh, okay, whoa. Whoa, Makoto, oh no. Oh no.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how
Oh,
did you help?
Oh my god, that's, oh.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Ooh, Ryuji, ooh, with the stink eye.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Oh, waifu, okay. Maybe we were kind of harsh. Oh, waifu. Oh my god.
You know what I asked
Everyone stop
earlier
fighting.
about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Yeah, resolve.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Oh, waifu, we can hug you, waifu.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, I mean, Ann's house.
I love this boy.
I've even
He's my
prepared a
favorite.
thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
He's so presumptuous, it's amazing.
Impossible.
He has no idea why it's not right.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here. You're fine. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah, it's my room.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
You want to come visit?
Nope.
Guys want to see my
And
house?
the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now?
Oh my god, my
We
friends
could
are
have
gonna
a
come to my
party to
house.
celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Yeah,
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
yeah,
All right, it's decided.
yeah.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Good, that's what you're getting. I'm gonna give you my bed.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What a nice smell.
I am comfortable, yes. And the guinea pig? Oh hell yeah. I hope he's doing well. Oh my god, what's his name? Norman? Is his name Norman? Am I remembering that right?
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hey, friends.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Thank you,
Sit
An.
down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Okay, alright, fine, Dad.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Stick with your soda, Ryuji. Okay. I remembered, it's Norman, yes.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I love guinea pigs.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Ryuji, he dying.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
It's not that great, Ryuji.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Hell yeah, she is.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh.
See? Ain't this crazy?
How's it crazy,
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Yay, my friends are over. Let's hang out.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Oh, nice, I'll
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Yay!
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
Hot pot!
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Yay! Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
You would.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
I love udon.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Yeah.
I should write something.
Yeah, hot pot. You never heard of hot pot? Let me see. What's the best way to describe it? I don't know. I'm just gonna read you the definition of it. Because I probably wouldn't explain it well at all. But I love hot pot. It's also known as steamboat in Chinese cooking method, prepared but with a simmering pot of soup stock at a dining table, containing a variety of East Asian foodstuffs and ingredients. While a hot pot full of flavored broth is kept simmering, raw ingredients are placed into the pot and are cooked in a manner similar to fondue. Hot pots usually use a water-based soup, while fondues use melted cheese. Hot pots may be prepared and eaten either at home or in a restaurant. Since it's considered the main dish, it can be enjoyed without other separate courses like rice or noodles. The cooked food is often eaten with a dipping sauce for additional flavoring. Typical hot pot ingredients includes thinly sliced meat, leaf vegetables, mushrooms, vermicelli, sliced potatoes, bean products, egg dumplings, tofu, and seafood. Raw ingredients are pre-sliced into thin sections that'll cook quickly and consistently in the simmering broth, which is maintained at a gentle boiling temperature. Most raw foods can be cooked in a hot pot, although they may have different cooking times and must be immersed in the soup and then removed accordingly. At the conclusion of the meal, the broth has acquired many flavors from the added ingredients and may be served to the diners after turning off the cooking source. Yeah! Hot pot! That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Alright, I gotta go get a hot pot. I need a pot to make hot. Can I borrow a pot?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yeah. Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
I love it because she's just like, you're gonna date her? We're dead. Well, why you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
Oh,
I guess
thank
she thought
you.
it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
He didn't say no. How about this pot? It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in there. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
How's it sound gross? Well, you get to choose what's in it, so if you put stuff that you like in it and cook it...
I'll be down here for a while, though.
Then...
Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Put all the ingredients that are listed in there. You put in what you like, and then, like, you eat that as it cooks, and then when you're done with it, you have a sweet-ass soup to drink. It's like when you eat ramen, and you drink the broth afterwards.
And now, on to the hottest
Waifu.
meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
It's that kind of relationship.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
Oh, my Kojo. Oh, my waifu.
Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
The boys.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Yusuke loves his food. Just like me.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Yeah, we haven't hung out.
You know every detail of my past at this point.
You got waifu?
It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Please, who is waifu? Who you waifu?
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was in first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
I come from Overwatch.
Home,
Nice.
She apologized to me for being a single mom.
Wait, you're gonna give me shit for wanting a teacher to be a waifu, but you can have a waifu that's a fucking robot. How is that fair?
So that's what happened.
And robots can totally be waifus.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Oh,
is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, y'all want to hear my story? Well, what had happened was...
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Remember this guy? He was the guy from the hotel?
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
What?
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is... But you fell... This is... You fell on your own!
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
This guy's the biggest piece.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
No.
That young man suddenly
No.
attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
What? No!
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
What the bullshit?
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
These my
That
friends are on
man
my
is
side.
just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
He didn't say his name. And I don't remember, even though we saw him in the hotel and we saw him on one of the news broadcasts too. So he's around. He's around and he's pretty important. I don't remember though.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Oh.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
You got something in common with Morgana? What's that?
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Boy,
There's
let
a
me take you
bathhouse
to the
nearby, so
bathhouse.
you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
It's clean.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
You have terrible memory. Same.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
2 bros sitting in the hot tub. I guess 3 bros. 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's hot.
Oh, you straight up said it.
I did.
Well,
That's
in her
me.
case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said. We need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Fucking love Ryuji. Looks like I got me a roommates. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Okay, so now what we doing now? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're just gonna go to bed.
Did something happen?
I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I'm gonna protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. Good luck. Don't ease up on me! Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Yeah, I'm going.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with grilled fish and miso soup. I'm asleep. Uh-oh.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Me?
These picaresque dissidents of society. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
It's funny because Igor's in every Persona game, even from the first game. But like, and he always has had the same voice, but in this game his voice is different.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
A new ability.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh! Smash! Increase your Persona. 10 slots Persona!
Alright.
Yes!
It's almost time.
For whom the bells toll, they toll for thee!
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Pinocchio. Waifu, you leave her
May I
alone.
talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Oh, waifu.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Seems like Makoto might be some kind of outcast
See
too.
you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Oh, waifu, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'll protect her. She's my waifu. I went on dates with her.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I still call him Uncle.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Yeah, we still don't know why.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean.
Oh, the Sayuri.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Yeah, we found out Madarame had painted over the little baby with clouds. Ugh,
I see.
The baby's Yusuke.
I'll hold on to
and
it.
that's
for you
his
then.
mum.
Thank you for the coffee.
And my heart burst.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Huh? Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting here before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri, don't sell it. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so graceful these days, and this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protection, Sojiro. To your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weirdo people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew that you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we can make an example out of the ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
I should write something.
Everyone is working so hard. Ganbare, Mina-chan. Oh, it's Sunday. You know what that means. Time to go get our drink on. I went to the wrong place. I don't know what that means. We're gonna go get our drink on. I wonder what today's flavor is gonna be. I swear, I came in from a different way. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit. I should be over here. Yeah, I remember.
Welcome!
What's today's flavor? Vitality Ojiro, made from seaweed. Oh, okay. Making him... Oh, the French. Give me that. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Bottoms up! That's good. Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, give me that profit. Why is my tongue burning? Okay, we're gonna go hang out with An. Oh shit, do I have a lovers? Do I have lovers? I do. Did An text me? No. Then where the fuck is she? She's not in the mall, is she? Oh, she is.
Hiya.
Oh, I like her casual outfit. We're gonna hang out with her. No social link, no rank up's gonna happen, but we need to do this to get there. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the Inokashira Park.
She likes that link.
Okay,
And I'm good at
let's get
dates.
going.
Not that this is a date or anything. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. Oh, hell yes, sandwiches. Let's just enjoy the air. It's both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I could get full just from taking deep breaths of it. On, please. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Well, yeah, and invite you out here to make you go walk by yourself.
Thanks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, you're back.
Nani? So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing is just pissing me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we change. He'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy, which our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. We're gonna go to Kichioji though, real quick. I got some stuff to do there. Let's go to the shopping district. Okay, we gotta head to the back alley where we unlock the mission request. So look for a man with wearing a cardigan together with a face mask and sunglasses. I don't remember where that was. Nope, not that way though. I don't think he was. Cardigan, face mask, cardigan, face mask, cardigan, face mask. Cardigan, face mask? Psst, hey you, got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. A Chapman? It's just an old word for trader. You know what that is, don't you? A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I knew I could just talk to you. What you say? We help a fella collect goods. What do I get? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. It's unfair. Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me anytime. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks funny and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. We have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we're going to have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get into any trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. We don't want to burden our clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. Alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. Oh, I have that. If you find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. Ooh, an item for on. Oh, haha. Do I not have one? I swore I bought that one time. I swore I bought that. I swore I bought that. I swear to God. Because I remember it said something about it being a British protein. Unless I didn't buy it when I reloaded my game or something. But that was a long time ago. I don't even know if they're gonna have it here.
Welcome.
Oh shit, thank God. I'm almost out of money. Shit. It's okay, we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's trade. Yay. What do you say? Ah, so this is why this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for kids to drink. Ah, I knew you'd be able to deliver. I'll be counting you again. Oh, hell yeah. Damn! Got it going on. Alright, now I gotta go to the vending machine here. Was it in... This area is completely new and was not in the original version of this game, so I'm still learning where the fuck everything is. Ah, it's over there, though. Dun, 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 dun. It is right here. Oh, what? You want me to... Oh, no, you don't want me to buy that. You want me to buy the fried food that's next to it. This.
Oh, welcome.
Chunky. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Now we're gonna hang out with Yoshida. Do I have a sun persona? I do. We're gonna hang out with Yoshida, but he's... Oh, he's gonna rank up. Okay. I am once again asking for your assistance.
The most important thing is...
acting not in self-interest, but the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill into our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Oh, hell yeah, girl, you were working that. Media doesn't matter, though. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself, then, hmm? You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything. Hey, can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought of only being popular. I truly was no good Torah. Hey, learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond is deep in... smash! Manipulation occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item. Oh, hell yeah. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Hmm? You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benso. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping out a lot lately. What? What? You know about him? My grandfather has recently been hospitalized, so you become a topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk to you again sometime. I've learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I got some charm! Still swa flavor.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we went up 1%. I'll take it.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. Huh? Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? That's what we agreed. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichiyoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Well, don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's not a bad person. I know, but still, first impressions count for a lot. Well, his offer to trade items was pretty good. I bet it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Let's use it to our advantage.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, guys, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Shilova-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. Huh? Hey, say my name. When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Haha, well, you know.
Nice going!
Yeah, well, I'm smart because I have knowledge in a scholarly flavor.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Huh? Teacher?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Waifu?
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yes.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
I love how bluntly honest Kawakami is. And I love that Akechi drawing on the board.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Her name is Waifu.
What could she want?
To marry me. Anyways. I think student council room was like right here. Right here. Right here. Ah. This student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Let's find out.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
My waifu is sharp.
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh,
So you
Ryuji.
think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
You're so hot. I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Yeah, well, that's up to you to decide. Huh?
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Damn it, Ryuji!
Idiot!
Fucking...
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Oh,
I'd like
Ryuji!
everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Wow, we screwed up.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
Thanks to you guys. Oh boy.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Yeah, we kinda have to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Oh boy. I'm so effing pissed! Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind what she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please, contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb!
Hey!
Lesai, be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. I have to go shopping at the underground mall. At that hole in the wall. Gotta buy protein. Buy it for that team. What would you like? I'm almost fucking broke. Dun 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 dun. Oh, now I have to go to the bookstore too. Why isn't the bookstore on my map, even though I've been there before? Wasn't it? It's that? Yeah, it's that one.
What can I get you?
I would like the book called The Art of Churn. Arigato gozaimasu. Now we're gonna go to. Let's go take a bath. Wow, the steam is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Hell yeah. Let's go take a sexy bath. Yeah. That fucking old man's still here. It's too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. Germ. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Gertz.
Hey.
It'd be nice to head. I got a trophy. Getting the vapors. It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Fine. Want some cash? I've got you a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said that when they get a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? I guess I should have read that like a gangster. You want to stay in the position you're in, right? Fork over the cash.
Hey!
Oh, hey, it's you, friend, who I met you once and haven't been friended with yet. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Man, you right. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies. She gonna be new friend.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Damn.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
She's hot. Something witty. Give us the deets.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Uh-oh.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Uh-oh. You never noticed? Yeah, got you. How's it feel?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
You wanted to hear the story as part of the story. I'm sorry she was
Fine.
invested.
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay, well, shit. Well, then I'm back to my story.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Yeah, let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Sure, boy.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What? Whoa, what are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Seems stressed.
My apologies.
I know how he
seems
feels,
I got
though.
somewhat carried away there.
I have been in a slump, art slump, so many times in my life. But each time, it is awful.
But
and I can't draw, I
simply
can't
cannot
think.
accept this lack of purpose in my work.
And I stress out, and I hate it.
That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Oh, Yusuke.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Hell yeah.
You would? Wonderful.
You my boy.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station. Yusuke's storyline hits me too real. Too real. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because he got some great part-time job. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Carlos. Hey, leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takami-kun's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope that this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here because I have to go do the stuff that I said I was gonna have to do. That's gonna take up the rest of my afternoon. I might stream later on this evening though. I might or I might not. I don't know. And thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next stream.